y'all, and welcome to today's video. We are going to be swatching the new Clionadh Cosmetics singles. They are expanding their stained glass line. We have the Jeweled Lights Multichromes and we have the Dimensional Multichromes. We are just gonna have like a good old time playing with makeup, swatching. I'm gonna show you swatches of all these shadows. I'm gonna let you see them up close. We're gonna do them in different lighting, different angles, all of that. We're just gonna have fun with makeup. I'll give you all the details about the launch. Everything you need to know, I will put in the description box and we'll talk about it in this video. So I'm ready to play in Sparkle and Multichrome. So let's jump into it. Alright y'all, we are going to have a good time swatching these, playing. I'm going to show you all the shifts I can. Over here on this side we have the Jeweled Lights, and here we have the Dimensional Multichromes. So I'll walk you through every shade name and everything, but I wanted to go ahead and let you know that these were gifted to me from Clionadh. I'm very excited about that. These are going to be available on July 20th. At 3 p.m. Eastern time. I will put everything in the description box. You can use code Heather to save at Clionadh. And from July 20th to the 24th, these will actually be discounted by 13%. And then you can stack my affiliate code on top of that, which I think is really, really cool. But I will put all that information down in the description box. I just wanted to go ahead and let you know now so that I did not forget later the details. But what we will do is we will start with these right over here, our Dimensional Multichromes. So let me make space. We'll just focus on these, swatching these, talking about the shifts, all of that. Okay, let's start first with the shade Catalyst. All right, I'm just gonna pick this up on my finger and we will swatch. Maybe we will put this right here. Oh, that is really pretty. Let me kind of smooth that out. And there is Catalyst. Okay, so I feel like you can see the shade pretty good right here. I'm gonna make sure and show you the shifts as well. But right here in Catalyst, we should have turquoise, indigo, violet, red, gold with multicolored micro glitter and an aqua sheen. I definitely can see that micro glitter with the sheen. It's a very sparkly. Oh, you can see how it hits the light as well. That's really pretty. And here it is in a little bit lower lighting. You can really see that blue. I want you to be able to see that like sparkle. That is so pretty. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. If you look in the swatch in the mirror, you can see some of that shift. Oh yeah, you can definitely see like the different blue tones and the purple tones in the mirror. That's pretty cool. All right, before we move on to other swatches, I do want to insert a clip that I took on my iPhone. I wanted it to go a little bit out of focus so you could kind of see the sparkle, see the shift. Very beautiful. Okay, after Catalyst, we are gonna go in with this beautiful shade called Oxidize. Put the swatch right here next to Catalyst. And I want to turn down the light and show you more of the shift, but I just want you to see like how shiny these are, like how they catch the light so beautifully. Okay, here we have both of those shades. So we have Catalyst here and we have Oxidize here. Definitely a lot of shimmer and sparkle to this one too. Okay, so here you can see really some of the shift even more. If you look back and forth between my hand and what is going on in the mirror, there you can see those shifts so beautifully. Now, Oxidize is going to be an emerald blue violet with multicolored micro glitter and a silvery red sheen, which I definitely see that silvery sheen, and I see all that sparkle. Oh, there we go. You can see that's so beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna insert the swatch on my phone so that you can see, really see that sparkle, kind of see some more of that shift. Both of these shades are giving me like very strong aquatic vibes, and I am more than into it. Okay, next up, we're gonna swatch the beautiful shade called Ion. All right, here we have the shade Ion. Beautiful, again, very shiny, very pretty, really looking purple, but watch what happens when I show you with the lights down, when I show you different angles, because this is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna show you in the mirror again, that purple. Okay, if you look in the mirror here, we see it go from that purple, and then as it turns, you can see those different colors. That's pretty. Right there, you can see that shift. Okay, y'all, look at it from this angle in the mirror. You can see definitely a different shift there, and you can kind of see on my hand too, like as I move. Okay, so let me show you my clip of Ion on my phone. This is ultraviolet beige gold with multicolored micro glitter and a pink sheen. Okay, now we have Redux. This is supposed to be a lilac, pink, green, aqua with the multicolored micro glitter and a silvery sheen. Okay, here is Redux right there. Again, beautiful, shiny, but just wait till you see the shift. All right, here it is in a lower lighting, and I definitely see that like lilac, pinky type of purple shift when I'm looking at it just like straight on like this. Okay, if you'll look in the mirror here, you can definitely see a different version. It definitely has that more silvery green aqua at this angle. There we go. You can see the aqua in the mirror there for sure. And then the silvery, like very cool. I'm just trying to give y'all all the angles because with multichromes, that's what's so beautiful. Yeah, they're beautiful on their own, but as you go about your day, as you're moving, as you're talking, you're going into different rooms, you're going into different lighting, you're just on different angles, you're just gonna see so many different reflex, and that's really where the magic happens. And again, you can kind of see the difference from my hand and how it looks there to the mirror. So cool. Okay, I'm gonna insert the clip from my phone. I just love the way the phone shows off the sparkle. Next up, we will swatch this shade called Tarnish. This should be lime green aqua with the multicolored micro glitter and a golden sheen. All right, here it is. You can definitely see that green gold in this bright light. You can see how shiny it is. All right, showing you again on my hand in the mirror. I see more of like olive gold to like a brighter green. At this angle, the three different shades of green, like a lime to a gold to like an aqua blue green almost. And then as I move around, it gets back to that brighter green gold. It's just really cool like what the different angles with multichromes will show you. Like here from my hand to the mirror is different in tone, and I like that. All right, let me show you again on my phone so that you can see. I definitely like the different greens that we have, the lime green, aqua, gold. Like that's really fun, and I feel like would work for a lot of looks. Okay, next we will swatch Ferric. Rose Gold Lime Aqua with micro glitter and a silvery sheen. All right, here you can see that shade, so shiny. So there you go. Look at the difference between like my wrist to the mirror. Ooh, oh, there we go. That's a good angle on this one, y'all. You see that shift? You see that sparkle? I see it. I know you see it. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, maybe this is my favorite shade. Okay, I wanted to get close up so that y'all could see that sparkle. Okay, here we have the shade Solder. Pink, peach, yellow, green with multicolored micro glitter. All right, so right here is our new shade, Solder. Okay, so there are our shades. Ooh, you can see the shift there, both in the mirror and on my hand. You can definitely see that shift. That is fun. Oh, multichromes are just so fun. Like just looking from my hand to the mirror right there, such a big difference. Okay, here is our swatch compared to the iPhone. Hopefully you can see those shifts in all my swatches. All right, here are all of our shades swatched out. So sparkly, so pretty. All right, I put the shades in my little Clionadh magnetic palette. I bought this years ago, but I wanted to show you them here and their reflect in the mirror. Here's another look at them all side by side. And then again, let me insert a clip I took on my phone so that you can see one last time before I wipe these swatches off, all the sparkle and shift and beautifulness of these shadows. I know these shades are new to me, but Clionadh is definitely not new to me. I have bought so many of their shadows over the years. I think they just make absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shadows. So yeah, I'm excited to see this shade expansion. All right, now we're gonna be swatching the other shades. These are the Jeweled Lights, and they say compared to the Jeweled collection they already have, the lights have a brighter and more shimmering finish. So I'm excited. These definitely look like bright shades, so let's swatch. We'll start with Forge Light. This is a bright coral orange yellow lime shade. Okay, here is Forge Light in our bright light, very shiny. Now, Forge is a shadow in the Jeweled Multichrome, so I like that they just made a lighter version and kept the name the same. I think that's really nice. Okay, you can definitely see the shift right here. Okay, you see that? You see that? You see that swatch shifting colors from my hand and in the mirror. We love it. We love to see it. Again, very beautiful. You can tell this collection does not have those little like micro glitters as the other collection that we talked about. A little bit more smooth while still being very shiny, shifty, beautiful. Next, we're going to swatch Sand Blast Light, bright copper peach to a gold. All right, there we have it in our bright light. There we have Sand Blast Light, the shade right here below Forge Light. All right, you can see from my hand to the mirror some of that shift. Really beautiful, as always, as expected. Those, like, the shades just look so good. This is the type of shade also that I think looks really pretty with like a brown smoky eye, you know, and you throw this on the lid and you have something like a little more exciting than just a traditional neutral shade. And I will insert a clip from my phone now so you can see. Again, I want to show you as many swatches as possible. I want to show them to you together. I just want to talk through these shades so my video is helpful in case you're wanting to pick up any of these. This is the shade Burnish Light. Copper, Yellow, Chartreuse, and Mint are the shifts of this one. Right, here is Burnish Light next to our other two. All right, here's another look at Burnished Light. Oh, look at that shift. Look at that shift. That is beautiful. You can definitely see some of it in the mirror as well, but just this angle right here, like that's, like that is delicious looking. I'm so into it. Again, I'm just trying to manipulate so you can see as many of the shifts as possible, and I'm starting to get covered in sparkle, but I love it. It's for a good cause. I have the shade Smolder Light, and Smolder is a bright magenta, coral, peach, yellow, lime. Okay, here is a look at that shade right here under the brighter light. And there it is with the lights dimmed. So vibrant, so pretty. Like even just like straight on like this in the light, it's just beautiful. All right, there you can see kind of the reflect. You're able to see if you're just looking at my hand right now, you can definitely see right there the shift. And then if you look in the mirror, you can see a little bit more. There you go. You can definitely see more there, but you can see it on my hand. And then if you look in the mirror, you can tell it's even different there. Okay, look here at our new shade and at the other shades. Like just look at how strong these hit the light. It's just so, it's so fun. Okay, I know I'm gushing about these, but it's just because I just enjoy it. Like, honestly, I'm having a great time playing in makeup, and that's a lot of what makeup is for me. It's just an escape. I enjoy it, and when the product is good like this, it's so easy to have a good time. Okay, now we have Killin' Light. This shifts bright orange, yellow, chartreuse, and red. All right, here is our new shade, Killin' Light, next to the others. Here is our new shade right up here. Beautiful, opaque, shiny. And then here you have it. If you look in the mirror, you can see the shifts. When I turn like that, you can see it as well. And then when I come back, it's like that orangey copper kind of like disappears. And then you turn it and you can see. All right, here's another angle for you to see the shifts. Oh, that looks so cool. You can definitely see it going and like changing colors in the mirror. Okay, here we have Patina Light. Bright gold, lime, turquoise, blue. Here is Patina Light in our brighter light. All right, there is our beautiful shade right there. Now, let me see if I can show you the shifts. There you can see it. You can definitely see that green, that gold, that turquoise. You can see it in the mirror, kind of unfocused, and then you can see more of the details like on my hand rather than the reflection. But the mirror is really, really showing us the shift. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Here's another look, not so close up. See, you can see those shifts. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep saying beautiful, pretty, I love it, all of that. Okay, before I wipe them away, here are the shades. And I'll do just like I did for the other collection. I'll swatch them all together at the very end. And they'll just be in the order that we swatched them here today. Not necessarily the order on my hand, but the order that I say and swatch them. Here we have Rosette Light. Teal, indigo, magenta, and peach shifts. Here we have our swatch in the light. Look how shiny it is, so pretty. Here we go, there's our shade. You can see some shift right there. Oh, there you can see on my hand and in the mirror, that kind of peach shift right there. Oh, there you go. There is your like blue, indigo, violet, peachy, gold. I just love looking at the shifts. That's so pretty. Clionadh, like they kill it when it comes to multi-chromes. Now we have Spire Light. This shifts bright blue, purple to peach. Okay, here is our shade right here, swatched in the bright lighting. Here is our shade right here. Moving around so you can see like from my hand to the mirror how the shades shift. You can definitely see that peachy tint to the shade or shift like this. There we go. Yeah, you can see the peach big time in the mirror right there, and then to the purple. And then there is a little bit more of that shift. Pretty. You can see the blue to the purple right there. Beautiful. There you have it. Shifty, shiny goodness. Now we're gonna swatch Flame Blown Light. Bright purple, pink, peach, yellow, chartreuse. All right, here is our new shade right here. Right here it is now that I've turn the light down a bit. Right there, I feel like I can easily see purple, pink, green just on my hand, like as it moves in the light. Let me see if I can get anything more to pick up in the mirror. Oh yeah, look at that in the mirror. That's cool. All right, now back to my hand. You can see there in the mirror how the shades are. Oh, there's that purple, there's that green, there's that pink. I know it's going in and out of focus, which is really actually helpful for the shift. Straight on purple, and then all the little different shades it has. We've got our newer shade compared to how it looks on the iPhone at kind of a different angle. Here is Oculus Light. It shifts from a bright emerald, aqua, indigo to violet. All right, here is our Oculus Light shade under the pretty bright light. See how shiny it is. All right, here is our shade right here, Oculus Light, with the lights turned down. Even just like this, you can see the shift right there. As my hand goes back and forth, you can see. And then it's very easy to see the shift here on my hand and in the mirror. Really beautiful. So pretty. Almost like outer space with this color story. Or I don't know. Like that's just so pretty. I love how you can see the shifts like on my hand and in the mirror. And here we are, Oculus Light. I really like these blue, green, purple shades. All right, last but of course not least is Trefoil Light. Bright lime, turquoise to cobalt. All right, here is our last shade right here. Here is our beautiful shade, Trefoil Light. Oh yeah, there is our green to cobalt to like, I think they say chartreuse or lime, or, I mean, it is, ooh, you see it. You see it. It's like what, a magical tree frog would look like. So you can see it on my hand, of course, but then if you look in the mirror, you can see something different. Not quite as like in focus as my hand, but it lets you see the color that it's shifting to, which I love. I cannot wait to put these all over my lid because I know the Clionadh formula is just so nice. It lasts all day. It's beautiful. Here is that shade on my phone. And then before I wipe these swatches off, you can see. And like I said, we will swatch them all together in the order that we started with. Okay, here are the jeweled lights in their little Clionadh magnetic palette. Let me show you what they look like kind of in the mirror. The full collection of the Clionadh jeweled light multi-chromes. So pretty. Don't forget, I will have all the details, the launch date, the time, the sale details, my affiliate code Heather, everything will be in the description box. I will fill it up as much as possible. I'm just really looking forward to playing with these. I want to like pair these with some of the mattes from my Resurgence palette. I think that will be beautiful. Something for everybody, but maybe you're on a low buy or no buy, you want to shop your stash, see what you have. I just hope you had a good time watching this video. Please do subscribe. I have so many videos coming this week, y'all, like so many videos. So if you want to make sure I stay on your subscription feed, hit the subscribe button, and I will see y'all very soon in another video. Bye!